The circus procession. Open the gates and draw the curtain. Here comes something fine, that's certain. Louder the band begins to play, open the gates and clear the way. Enters a queen with a king beside her. Every horse is proud of his rider. Two by two they march into tune, and head the procession they will follow soon. Men in livery in their places make the gay steeds keep their paces, soothing down their wildest fears at the rising shouts and cheers. Jocko in these shorts, a sharer, acts the part of a standard bearer, while behind him soldiers gay bugle notes of victory play. Now a clown in line appearing, with a tandem swells the cheering. Standing on his horse's back, thus he guides them round the track. On a donkey rides another, quite as funny as his brother, blowing bugle notes so loud, he astonishes the crowd. Here's another clown arriving, in a chariot he is driving. Like a noble Roman dress, lo he guides three steeds abreast. Nimble little monkey Tony rides along upon a pony, followed by a stupid clown who thinks the rain is pouring down. Here is a creature young and slender, dressed in robes of dazzling splendor. In a chariot decked with gold, she's the fairy queen untold. Close behind her, two enormous elephants, first-rate performers, stalk along with heavy tread, sending on their trunk ahead. Here is something very funny, surely worth the entrance money. At the sight what laughter peals, this an elephant on wheels. Close behind him a relation, in a state of perspiration, dons his specs and wields his fan, just like any gentleman. Here is Jumbo, gentle creature, kindness shown in every feature. On his back the children are, safe in a jaunting car. Shetland's ponies, small and stocky, each one mounted by a jockey. March twixt elephant and giraffes, this no wonder Towser laughs. Hark the trumpet loudly pedaling, knocks the plaster from the ceiling, as there marches on the course the jumbos of the police force. Clowns and dogs with queer expression have their place in this procession, and it's hard for dogs I know on their two hind legs to go. Who are these with courtly manners, bearing lofty poles and banners? Faithfully they represent followers of the tournament. Next a line of pretty pages our attention close engages, the Chinese giant in the rear making them like dwarfs appear. Here's a funny turnout surely, with the ostrich lashed securely to a coach the Nobia shares, and what a bird the burden bears. Goats upon the mountain ramble, and in harness something amble, but a tandem team like this is a sight you should not miss. Through the desert camels travel, speeding over the sand and gravel, bearing heaven burdens too, which in our land they could not do. Here the roads are rough and stony, and the camel's back so bony. None but clouds would dare to go on them with the circus show. Goodness gracious, do you ever hear a harnessed up quite clever, to harass the whiffs they heed, nor venture at a breakneck speed. A soldier comes, O stilty stalking, back of him a dude is walking, either side of him a friend, as you can see, and that's the end.